Okay, cool.
Yep.
If Tony Braxton sung No Scrubs.
Dog child, scrub is a good thing to learn it. Also not a monster. Oh, and all my wife woman just sits on this bookcase. No, I don't want your number. No, I don't want to give you mine. No, I don't want to lead you nowhere. No, I don't want to know that night. No, I don't want to. Scrub is that I can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of the passenger side, trying to know me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is that I can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of the passenger side, trying to know me.
Because we nosy, you gon' hear we. Because we nosy, you gon' hear we. We watch as well as pray. This is what we do every day, all day. They call preach the watchman, me the watchwoman. Because we nosy, yeah man, this is what we doing. We bringing you the hottest news and we don't get tired of what we do. We are true, we are two, representing heaven. Yeah, we stay speaking to the nations. We always winning, we never lose. The Holy Spirit comes through. Have your way, Lord. This is your day, Lord.
We all nosy. We all nosy. The fam nosy. Your pastor nosy. Your mama nosy. Your daddy nosy. Your sister nosy. We all nosy. The nosy family. Yo, family. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Because We Nosy with your boy, DJ Preach and Anna Surv, man. We are super excited to be back tonight. Yes. It has been a minute. It has been since May. The last episode we left you with, it was heavy. We was talking about the school shooting in Texas. And
that's right.
Yeah, we I'm not gonna say we took 3 months off because we were extremely busy over the summer. You know, I'm doing my other show with the takeover and preparing for the concert that happened in August, which was the Kingdom Fuego concert that definitely went down. Yes, and yes.
Awesome job.
Appreciate it.
Awesome job to every artist that came through. Big shouts out to you all. Big ups to you all for coming through, man. And C Planners for hosting it.
Exactly. We can't forget about C Planners. Can't forget about my church for hosting it. Miss Anna Surv, how are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. How about you?
I am. Listen, I am. Hey, I can't complain. Like, I'm excited to be back. Like I said, and it's just a blessing to be back into the building, man. To be with you guys one more again. A lot of you guys were patiently waiting. A lot of you guys was hitting me up like, "Hey, you still do it because we don't see?" Yeah, man. You know, but it's a lot when you like a one-man army. It's a lot. It's a lot, man. But we already in the comments, man. Rosemary.
Hey, Rosemary, what's up?
Yeah. She said, "Hey, family." You know, she's definitely one of our our great supporter. So
Yes, she
she
is.
definitely is tuning in each and every time we drop an episode. So thank you for your support, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. But listen, we got a fun-filled episode for you
Lord.
today.
We sure
I've
do.
been talking to Anna all week, and she talking about, listen, I can't wait for the Let Me Vent segment. So we're gonna hop right into it. Listen, let me explain what Let Me Vent is for people who are just joining in. This is a segment where you are supposed to be. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call it out. You're supposed to be interactive with us. You can come on here and vent about anything that you would like to vent about. Get anything it is off of your chest that you just want to vent about. You want to talk to us about. You want to get an opinion about. You want to pray about. That's what it's for. If you have nothing to vent about, then you can give a testimony. You can praise, give a testimony about it. You know what I'm saying? We want to hear. You want to hear what you got to say. We want you to be interactive, and if you want to be a part of it next week, you can always DM me or Anna Surv in Instagram. Let me go ahead and put that up on the screen so we won't have no excuses. We won't have no excuses for that. And there it is. There it is on the screen. Follow us. Do all of that. And be like, yo, next week, I want to be on there to give a testimony, blah, 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 blah. We got you, all right? So listen, I'm not going to prolong it anymore. Ms. Anna Surv, I'm going to go ahead and let you take over. Let me vent, let me praise what we got to say.
Yo, man, I was interrupted. Like, well, first of all, for some reason, Sunday night going into Monday, I could not sleep, okay? And when I was in the bed, like it was close to 4 o'clock. It wasn't 4 o'clock yet, but that's when I was trying to go to sleep. All right. I got a Facebook call from somebody from the past that is a relative of someone I used to date or whatever you want to call it. Okay. And this person used to date my sister, rest in heaven, that's no longer here with us. Okay. But I was just like, why are you calling? Why are you FaceTiming me? You ain't even messaged me. You FaceTime me at 3:55 a.m. on Monday. And then I was like, what's up? I'm in the bed. And it was like, oh, wanted to see you, haven't heard from you. And I'm thinking, okay, we haven't seen each other since 2007, 8, somewhere in there. So that's weird to me. Like, why are you, if you haven't talked to someone in a long time, maybe you message them, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up? Woo-woo. But anyway, I was like, what you been up to? The reason why I said that, because I wanted to make sure that it wasn't like somebody hijacking his page or some weird stuff. Because, that stuff be going on when people's page get hacked. Yeah. But no, he replied to me, said nothing, really, still music and working, can I come through? I was like, he was like, what you doing in the morning? This was at 4:16. Mind you, he called me at 3:55. Bruh, it is morning. And why is you bothering me? Bruh, I used to date your brother. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Do you need to vent? I don't know, but you should have just messaged me. I didn't respond. Then Wednesday morning at 5:48, I got another missed call, bro. Like, I didn't even reply back to that last message. So I'm just saying, like, first of all, you shouldn't be calling nobody at no 3-something in the morning, 4-something, 5-something in the morning, especially if you ain't talked to them in about a decade, over a decade, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're never lied.
That's rude. Like, I wouldn't even be calling you like that unless it was an extreme emergency. Right. You know what I'm saying? I would call you in an emergency. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, is he on drugs? You got mental health issues? Or are you just trying to like find somebody to get up with? And that ain't me, bro. I don't know. I'm not anime no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm Anna Surv now. So anywho, he know me as anime, and bro, you ain't talked to me in I don't know how long. Like, I don't even have no messages in the messenger. Like, we never conversed before. So I hate to put him out on blast. If he ever see this, or if his brother see it, oh well. I messaged his brother. I was like, what's wrong with your brother? He was like, he put the hands up, the same thing you like to throw up. That's all he said.
Oh, that's my favorite emoji.
Like, yeah, his brother said, I don't know, basically. I'm like, well, I don't know either, but bro, stop calling me that early in the morning. And then you doing it on Facebook. So I was like, okay, maybe it's something, maybe he's suicidal or something. Like, I'm just trying to like rationalize or just try to make sense of it. Maybe I need to just to see what's up. And then whatever if you come off at me wrong, you gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? In Jesus' name, and that's gonna be it. But I ain't reached out yet because I was just like, bro, don't do that. So that was what was bothering me because okay, it's 3:58 in the morning. I already got to get up about 7 o'clock to get ready for work. And so you really disturbed my peace to where I can't even really sleep at all. So whatever. Like that's pretty much it though.
What it is, he been on your Instagram and saw you lost all that weight. So he saw playing them R. Kelly videos, something else. Your body's calling for me. I can hear it on me. That's what it is. That's what it is.
I don't even know if he be on Instagram. I don't know. He don't be in my stories. Most people tell on themselves when they in the stories, but I don't know. God bless him. God rest his soul. I mean, not rest his soul. Yeah, rest his soul because it's unrest. It's at unrest. It's in an unrested state because he called me at 3:58. So yeah, whatever. But yeah, I mean, that's the only thing that really bothered me this week. There's some other things, but I just thought like, bruh, you did it 2 mornings. Like, what's wrong? Can you not message me and say what's wrong? What's the concern? And do you not remember that? Oh, one more thing. I also thought that maybe he wanted to talk about my sister because I don't know if he knew that she wasn't here. But if that was the case, he would have said, "What happened to Christy?"
Right.
What? Right. But he ain't do that. So, bro,
right.
I'm not a booty call. I'm not no call to you. No call to you. All right, I'm done.
Hey, that I think that's what it was, man. But y'all know me. I'm a think the complete opposite of what you're thinking. So you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I'm trying to think positive things about it. Like, do you need to vent? Do you need to do something? But if that's the case, you could have been like, man, I need somebody to talk to. You could have been any kind of way, but don't be like forcing yourself talking about, oh, can I come see you? What? Who does?
He want to talk.
I don't even know you right now.
He want to talk. He definitely.
Can we talk at a later time? At a later time. But I'm good. What about you? Do you have something to praise about, vent about? What's up?
Exactly. Oh. Listen, this week. Woo!
Jesus, you're the center.
I can exactly. We need that right now in the name of Jesus.
The name.
I can sit here and complain. I can sit here and vent, if you would, about how this week is going, the attacks that is happening left and right. But because I'm anchored in the Lord and I know where my strength, my peace, my joy comes from, this is going to be more of a testimony, even though I'm still in the storm. All right. So it's like this week, like I've been tested where a person was trying to attack me as far as like knocking me out of position, if you will. And
do I have to beat somebody up? Do you have to?
No.
Okay,
Not trying to knock me out of the position that I'm in, but yet I still rejoiced even when it happened. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you have your favoritism and things like that at the workplace. But anyway, but even with the attack, I still smiled and carried on. I smiled through that. I smiled that day. I smiled the next day, and I smiled the day, and I'm gonna smile tomorrow. Why?
Today's a new day.
Because I trust fully in God. I know what the end game is gonna be. See, that's the problem. I ain't want to come on here and preach, but here's the problem.
Preach because you are DJ Preach. Yes.
Here's the problem with a lot of Christians. We get married to the idea of trusting God instead of just trusting God and putting your faith in God. See, I put my whole faith into God. You know what I'm saying? So I know what the end game is going to be at the end of the day. So yes, I may be in the storm. The boat may be rocking, but I trust the process because I know what the end game is going to be. So that's why I say this is more of a testimony of rejoicing because I know exactly what God has for me. It's going to be for me. You see what I'm saying? Not only that, I'm not going to get into any details, but not only did the enemy try to attack me, but he tried to attack one of my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
but
no.
I ain't going to get into it. I ain't going to get into it. It's personal, but
yes,
I'm a man of God. I be a man of God, I still give God praise. That's just what this is. This is a testimony because we still standing. You know what I'm saying? The Bible declares that no weapon formed against us shall prosper, and I truly believe in it. I truly believe in God. I truly believe in the blood that covers us because we still standing.
Amen.
That's all I got, yo. That's all I got. So
you passed that test this week.
I'm happy.
You passed the test. You passed the test.
Exactly.
Amen.
Exactly. Even though I gotta go in it, even though I gotta go in that place tomorrow, you know what I mean? But you know, hey, I'ma still smile. I'ma still smile and I'ma still shine. So that's just what it is. That's just what it is. So that's all I got for let me vent, let me praise. So that was more of a it could have been a vent, but it was more of a testimony. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's great because you could have just, you could have went all the way left somewhere, but you stayed anchored, like you said. You know where your help, your strength come from. You call on the Holy Spirit to give you strength, to comfort you. You know, the workplace is something else sometimes. You know, I mean, even I've cried in the midst of being in the workplace. Tears be about to come out my eyes some days, but I'd be like, Lord, I can make it with you. I can't do it with my own strength, but with you, I can. With you, I can do anything. But I need your help. I just say, Jesus, I need your help right now because these folks about to make me turn up, and I'm trying not to flip out. So thank God you stood on the word of God. So I mean, he's hitting everybody. He's hitting everybody right now.
Yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, that is what Let Me Vent is. You're just venting or you're just giving a testimony. That's just how it is. All right, listen, we're not going to prolong the show. We're going to keep it moving. We're going to get into our first topic because we getting ready to talk about some strippers, man.
Ooh,
like,
Jesus.
we're about to go there. We're about to give you a P-Valley special. Before then, but before then, here's a music video. You know what I'm saying? From your boy Rashawn, that is called As I Am. All right. Then right after that, it's the first topic of the night. Right here on Because We Nosy with your boy DJ Preach and Anna Surv. Let's go.
Time to lay hands on you, then preach. Cap Jordan ones on my feet. With 2 Chainz Jordan slang when I speak. Ride with the Holy Spirit and heat. Ain't no pressure, homie, don't reach. I know you wanna sift the boy like wheat. In Gethsemane, I was asleep. Holy Spirit, don't leave. As I am, take me as I am. That's just who I am. As I am, take me as I am. That's just who I am. As I am, take me as I am. That's just who I am. As I am, take me as I am. That's just who I am. We came from vibe, let me vibe. Yeah, you know the vibes. DNA say Israelite. No, I do it for the drive. Was gone for a minute. Cut the gimmicks, cause the real is back. Talk about how they spinning, they ain't spinning. This a real get back. I'm strapped up and y'all know it. No holster on me, don't show it. I love the Lord and I'm holy. Still block demons like goalies. See my tats and quote Leviticus. But on your fork of pig, you judge. Mr. Prophet in your presence, cause I don't appear, I guess. Fit the status quo, not your average Joe. Bearing fruit and grow, radiating glow. Say a prayer and go, meditate and blow. 10% and soul. Is it yes or no? Can I guess I know? You can't tell I know. Turn the other cheek, maybe another week. 1 foot in the church, 1 foot in the street. Lord, you know I'm time to lay hands on you, then preach. Cap Jordan ones on my feet. With 2 Chainz Jordan slang when I speak. Ride with the Holy Spirit and heat. Ain't no pressure, homie, don't reach. I know you wanna sift the boy like wheat. In Gethsemane, I was asleep. Holy Spirit, don't leave. As I am, take me as I am. That's just who I am. As I am, take me as I am. That's just who I am. As I am, take me as I am. That's just who I am. As I am, take me as I am. That's just who I am. With my J's on, bring the J's home, we got space. You ain't gotta dress it up at that space. You ain't gotta contemplate, that's grace. Ain't no judgment here, we gon' love you here, we gon' help you build up your faith. We gon' partner up, we gon' pray. We gon' up the score in they face. I might bless the name, I might pray. I might speak in tongues, I might sing. I might call Elijah, no rain. I might prophesy for no gain. Cast the demon out the insane. I can't empathize with your pain. You got blessings out with your name. I want the rich life, I want fame. If it ain't God will, won't complain. Stay transparent, and I'm a parent. Think it's imperative that y'all know. If you gon' follow me, then let's go. Trying to make disciples out with these flows. Yeah, I mean Yeezy, focus on Jesus. He in heaven now, but he leaving. Christ is the only way, that's my credence. Try to lay hands on you, then preach. Cap Jordan ones on my feet. With 2 Chainz Jordan slang when I speak. Ride with the Holy Spirit and heat. Ain't no pressure, homie, don't reach. I know you wanna sift the boy like wheat. In Gethsemane, I was asleep. Holy Spirit, don't leave. As I am, take me as I am. That's just who I am. As I am, take me as I am. That's just who I am. As I am, take me as I am. That's just who I am. As I am, take me as I am. That's just who I am.
That's what's up, man. I love
Oh,
that
yo,
song, man. I love his
salute.
music, period.
Yay, salute to the homie Rashawn again. He was at the concert last month with Kingdom Fuego, just like our co-host right here, Miss Anna Surv. There it is on the screen.
Thank you.
It's coming up. There it is. It was on the screen right there. Listen, you can go on to the YouTube channel right now, the Live Show TV YouTube channel right now to watch that full concert where there you have Resurrection, Rasan, who you just heard, Miss Anna Surv, Big RZA, Roger Vaughn, and Jeese Powell, man. It was lit. It was turned up.
Y'all better say that name right.
I know, right? hey, our host was like, listen, I ain't gonna even try.
Bombero.
All right. But listen, y'all can go in there and watch that, watch the full concert, and greatly appreciate everyone for attending. It was lit. All right, for our first topic tonight, and you already saw the header about P-Valley benefits with AARP customers. So listen, coming from TMZ, this is a TMZ report. All right, a nursing home. I'm not making this up, y'all. A nursing home hired y'all some strippers to come to the nursing home.
Oh my Lord Jesus! Yeah, they're supposed to be hard medicine.
Yeah, they go a picture right there. No, I wasn't there, so don't ask me that. So as the report reads, that some wheelchair veterans are still ready to rise and salute, just sending the stripper, which worked like a charm at a nursing home, that's now saying, oops, we didn't know she was going to do all of that. Now, the young woman who showed up decked out in lingerie at a Taiwan facility for retired veterans definitely brought her A game. All right, dancing all over the floor, getting in laps, and even allowed at least one resident to break normal strip club rules as he got pretty hands-on with her. All right. The strippers visit went down last week during the Mid-Autumn Festival, an annual harvest celebration in China. And video of her performance has gone viral, putting some heat on the nursing home's administrators. All right. So we got the gist of the story. And this is, I ain't gonna leave you on the cliffhanger. The administrators did say that they will do this again next year. They're just gonna tone it down a little bit. Okay, there won't be any gyrating on or dancing on the patients, but the festivities will still take place. So Ms. Anna Surv and everybody in these comments, yeah.
What's up, Judy? Shouts out to Judy for tuning in.
Okay, shout out to Judy. I'm about to get in these comments right now. But what do y'all have to say about this? Like, do you think this is appropriate? Do you think this should still go on for years to come, or we should just shut it down? What do you think?
Well, shut what down? The nursing home or the people going to strip?
Just shut down this facility, another facility. Shut down the festivities. Don't have the strippers come back no more. What you think?
I mean, if it was my nursing home, I wouldn't be doing none of that. But I mean, I don't know their culture. You know what I'm saying? I mean, man, please. My thing is this: my thing is like, are they not worried about their hearts? Like, them getting excited and aroused, and do they have a medic on site? Because I mean, they might not be on Viagra's and stuff like that, but still, like, they heart race. I'm sure that like, that's like a liability, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? Like, they family, could like sue them if something happened, right?
Hey, listen, when I first read this story from TMZ,
it's hilarious to me. I don't have nothing really to say.
I said, evidently they brought these strippers in here because the blood flow wasn't flowing the way that it should.
You know what? Maybe they didn't. Maybe it helped the blood flow. I don't know, but that's crazy. I never heard of that before. And where was this at? China or Taiwan?
Yeah. Yes. Taiwan.
I wonder how they feel about somebody coming in there to preach.
See, I mean that, but see, in nursing homes that happens every week anyway. You know what I'm saying? They have their church services and things of that nature. I think this was just a I'm not gonna
Maybe
call
just
it
something fun for them, something for them to enjoy. Like, if they try to clean it up, I can see them having some women coming in there dancing, whatever. Ooh, fun. But I guess they got extra with it this time around. But I guess it's just to help them have a good time or something like that. So, I mean, I don't think I've ever heard of that, but it don't surprise me. I mean, it's a lot of things we probably don't know about. There's other groups that probably do it all the time. So, I mean, what makes them, But, I don't know how their religion thing is over there. Like in them other countries, sometimes Christianity is banned or they might allow other things. You never know what it's like. But I'm sure they weren't thinking about God at that moment. So they was getting their thing. They was doing their thing. So, hey, as long as they in good health, hey.
Oh, man. Judith for the comment, man. Read what she said. This on the screen.
She said, yeah, give them some succulent word, Anna. Girl. Look, I don't know what to say, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she going in. Facts. Give them. That's gonna be the word. Listen. The only thing I could come up with is that these nurses got tired of trying to get blood work, and they couldn't get the blood flowing, and this was the proper way of doing it. Let's bring in the strippers.
Hey, you know what? Maybe the nurses don't want them looking at them anymore. So, hey, I want y'all to think about these ladies over here for a minute. Give us a break. Because I'm sure the men ain't got no women in there but the nurses. So they gonna be messing with the nurses. But the nurses like, nah, give us a break. Y'all look at these females for a while and the marinate on them for a minute,
Yo, I ain't even think about it like that. But I'm pretty sure them old guys, be hitting on the nurses, you know what I'm saying?
It's like they lost their memory trying to slap them and stuff. Act like their mind gone. They know dang well it's probably still there.
Talk about some come over here, young lady. Come over, PYT, pretty young thing. Come over here right quick. You know what I'm saying? Why they in there? Now these patients was in wheelchairs though. They ain't walking around. They was in wheelchairs, yo. You know how sick that is? That is crazy, yo.
They probably roll up on them nurses too.
You literally had to put you had to take time to put the brakes on the wheelchair. So as she's doing her lap dance, that it won't move, yo. I swear, man.
I wonder who set that up. Like, I wonder who did that. Like,
exactly.
Probably some men. I mean, like I said though, the women might have got tired of them. I can imagine like men doing that to the female nurses, and they probably had to break that. Well, I don't know. You know what? They might have had a break for a moment, but then when the ladies leave, they still gonna be looking at the nurses.
Exactly. Because now what you doing?
You made it worse.
You open it exactly. I was going to say you opening up
the door.
Oh heck
no! I'm glad I don't work there.
To happen. But man, I be hearing yes, Judah, yes. The brakes on the wheelchair. I went there. But you gotta take time to put them brakes on so it won't move. You gotta stay sturdy.
You thinking about brakes?
She doing her thing. Like, listen, I don't be in the strip clubs, y'all. So don't. You know what I'm saying? I just see what's on TV. And that's real talk. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like y'all ain't watched P-Valley. But anyway.
I haven't, though, but I heard all about it.
Listen.
My friend told me enough. I'm good. I'm done. She told me enough.
Oh, y'all my God.
Stay out the valley.
Listen, yo. What you said? What you say, yo? Because it's going down in the valley. That's evidently it was going down in Taiwan.
P Valley. That just sounds. Yeah,
it's exactly what you're thinking. What that P stand for.
P Valley.
We just leave that part alone. But
we gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, but the conclusion to this story is if this was for medical reasons, you did a phenomenal job because now that the vein has popped. Okay, there is a vein showing now.
I hope there was no clot in that mug. Like, shoot.
There is a vein showing now, and you can get all the blood work you need now, if it was for medical reasons, medical purposes. But if it wasn't, we may need to turn that, tune it down just a little bit. Just have her come in here, dance to Beyonce's Church Girl. Oops, that was shade. And be and be all right. So
Jesus.
that's that. That's all I got on that, yo.
They're gonna be like, Papa, we haven't heard from Papa in like 2 years, but he called us tonight. He called us yesterday. Papa was feeling good. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. All right, y'all. Man, we can go ahead and keep this moving. All right, we're gonna get into our next song, man. I really like the song, man, and I want y'all to get in tune to it, man. Here's Jordan Armstrong featuring Erica Campbell, and it's called "Call." Right here,
Okay.
right here on Because We Nosy with your boy DJ Preach and Anna Surv, and then we're gonna get into our second topic of the night. So let's go.
Hey.
Yeah. You got that love to keep it so giddy. Ooh, this kind of loving I was not ready. No, couldn't find another, no, it's not many. Matter of fact, with this on God, no, it's not any. Ooh, when I call him, it's like it's automatic. You make sure I ain't got no static. You be showing out, and you keep on blessing me, that's no doubt. Yeah, I can't make this up. You keep coming through in a clutch. I know sometimes I be doing too much. Lord, I just need your touch, yeah. 'Cause you're the truth, yeah, yeah. It's only you, yeah, yeah. You're the only one I know that makes me feel. Ooh, God, I gotta call you, 'cause you know I gotta be around you. You're the only one I can call to. Make a way, I know that it's all you. I'm okay, I gotta call you, 'cause you know I gotta be around you. 'Cause you're the only one I can call to. Make a way, let them know that it's all you. Yeah.
Ooh, I knew you'd come through, 'cause you're the only one that would know what to do. I won't complain about the things I've been through. I made it this far because of you. Who saved the day? When I think about it, was no other way. I love that you're always on time, never late. So many blessings that I can't repay. Yeah, I love the way you keep it real. You get a type of love I know that I can feel. I know I can call you when I need you here. 'Cause you're the only voice I wanna hear. Ooh, you're the truth, yeah, yeah. It's only you, yeah, yeah. You're the only one I know that makes me feel.
Oh God, I gotta call you.
Call
You know I
you.
gotta be around you.
Yeah, yeah.
You're the only one I can call to.
Only
Make a way, I know that it's all you.
All
I'm
you,
okay,
all
I gotta
you.
call you. 'Cause you know I gotta be
Yeah.
around you. You're the only one I can call to. Make a way, let them know that it's all you. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, welcome back to Because We Nosy with your boy DJ Preach and Anna Surv. That was
Yeah.
that was Jordan Armstrong
Jordan,
and Erica
yeah.
Campbell with Call, and that's his brand new single. That is slick, like one of my favorite songs of the year, man. So I definitely love it. Shout out to different comments. She said, y'all need to be on the mainstream radio. I'm cracking up and enjoying the
Duh.
music. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you so
sis.
much. Thank you guys. Thank you guys, all of you guys for watching. And all right, let's go ahead and continue this great episode. So Miss Anna Surv, what do you have for us?
Yo, man, I woke up Wednesday morning after or before, right before getting that crazy call. Jeese Powell, the R&B singer and Grammy nominee, died at the age of 51 after just turning 51 on Tuesday, which is September 13th. So he's like one of my favorite singers. Okay. I remember just recently looking for him. His sister, he has two sisters, one named Trina, one Tamara. I believe it was Tamara. She was just talking about Jeese, and somebody said he made an appearance or he was somewhere, and she was just saying how much he loved his fans. But basically he just been off the radar. I don't know why he's been out, like not wanting to be in the industry. I haven't seen no articles about it, but I was recently looking for him, to see if was he live any of these years that just recently passed, but he hasn't. If you look him up, you're just gonna see old things. But anyway, I'm pulling this from the People magazine. It says on Tuesday, R&B singer Jeese Powell's sisters Trina and Tamara Powell shared messages on social media about announcing their older brother had died at the age of 51. R&B singer passed away peacefully in his home. They didn't say how he passed. They just said he was in his home. It says, it is with a heavy heart that we announce the passing of our beloved son, brother, and uncle Jeese Powell. He passed away peacefully in his Los Angeles home. The family asked for privacy at this time as we mourn this tremendous loss and celebrate his everlasting legacy. Jeese loved music. He especially loved his fans who supported him throughout his career. We want you all to know that you meant the world to him. And so I'm going to let you know how many albums he had. He actually had 4 albums. Jeese Powell was released in 1996. That's one of my favorite ones. And Bout It in 1998. He did like a Enchantment medley with like Gloria and It's You That I Need. These are like old school songs that he remade. Right. And his voice just went so well with those songs. And then, everybody knows him for singing that song You. And that's also on the Bout It album. Bout It was a song, like he had some dope videos from that album. And then he also released JP in 2001, and his last album was Jeese in 2003. So those are the 4 albums that he had out. And I remember in 1998 I was watching BET heavy, the different BET shows. I don't know, Planet Groove was a show I used to watch a lot, and American Music Makers used to come on. But that's where I seen a lot of his videos. And Showtime at Apollo, he would just throw down singing live. So I just hate that this happened. I was telling an artist friend, like, hey man, this is another artist that I'll never get to meet or see. So I was just messaging a few of my artist friends, like, hey man, I give you your roses now. You know what I'm saying? I love your music. I love what you do. There's still more people. There's still more people I need to send messages to. Like from time to time I will, because, you just never know when God gonna call you home. You know what I'm saying? Right. So DJ Preach, I give you your flowers today for just working as hard as you do, with your radio show, everything that you do pertaining to radio, because you got different platforms, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You've been doing your thing, and I give you your flowers today just for being, in the guidance of the Lord and doing your thing. And everybody else that know me, that I've connected with, I give y'all all y'all flowers. I appreciate everything anybody has ever done for me. So, but yeah, it's truly a loss. Like, he will be missed. He's already been missed, but it's everywhere on social media. Like, I was upset. I was a little upset about it. I was like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I guess more will come out maybe one day, but just embrace the memories that you have. If you had good memories pertaining with the music, that's cool. Like, I always loved You. Like, he sang the heck out of that song, and you got some people that like to sing it too. So people that like to do cover songs of his music. So I think that's dope. But he's in my top tier when it comes to R&B singers, because he can sing. So I don't know about him being a musician or anything. And his sisters, I don't know if you remember the song from Something for the People. Came out. His sisters were singing in that song, My Love Is the, and they also had some music. Yeah, they were singing in that song. So, and they had some other music as well around that time. So definitely check them out. They're doing their thing. They're doing different things now. So, yeah, but keep your prayers up for their family, you know what I'm saying, and anybody affected by it. But yeah, that's a big loss for music today.
Right. I didn't listen. I'm not gonna even front. I didn't listen too much to Jeese Powell. I do know him from his Grammy nominated song. He may have won a Grammy for that song, but I know it was nominated for You. Mm-hmm. And I just remember listening to it over and over because Y'all know, listen, y'all know how y'all mamas and y'all aunties was back in the day on them Saturday mornings where they was cleaning and they be
Boy,
playing
what
that
you talking
R&B
about?
music.
And let him sing that Gloria.
And that was
I was like,
one
whoa,
of those songs.
say, boy.
That was one of those songs that was in rotation, and Anita Baker was in rotation. Mary J. Blige was in rotation.
Yes, it was.
You know,
Yes, it was.
and I just that like when I heard about his passing, you know, I immediately was taken back, as the seasoned saints of the church would say, hawking back. I was taken back to those years when I was young, and you know, I'm helping, you know, mom dudes clean the house, dusting the house, and that R&B music was playing right in Washington D.C. where I'm from, on Magic 102, 102.3, and it was all day like cleaning, and then that music was just blasting, man. But that's just, it just memories,
And you know,
and you
yeah.
know, salute salute to Jesse for doing great things in the industry, and definitely rest in peace.
And you know, 1998 is like around the time when you came out, and that was a good year in music, in my opinion. Like back in the day, that was like a good year. You had "It's All About Me" from Maya, "How Deep Is Your Love," Drew Hill, "Thinking About It," Gerald Levert. You had "Make It Hot" from Nicole Ray, Monifa "Touch It," "Moving On," Maya, "Cheers" from Playa. You know, rest in peace, Static Major. He was a dope, phenomenal singer and producer. Friend of Mine, Kelly Price, "A Rose Still a Rose," "The Arms of the One Who Loves You," "Escape," "Tripping" by Total, "Faded Pictures" by Case. I'm Your Angel by R. Kelly. These Are the Times by Drew Hill. Like, ooh, it just gives me like.
Pause right there. That Drew Hill, These Are the Times. That is
that
like,
whole album, bro. That whole album from 1998, bro.
That song, that is like my second favorite R&B song of all time, yo. Like, oh my gosh. Go ahead, continue, Liz. I just want to say that. God. Oh, she went out?
Talking about "Top of the World" by Brandy.
I think your camera went out, Anna. Oh, I think her. Okay, there you go. Yeah, you're freezing. But yeah, going back to what she was saying while she get herself together. All the songs were phenomenal back in 1998. Like I said, with me growing up in 98, I was all over the place when it came to music, with the genres of music. And I was real heavy on R&B, and I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely heavy on the pop music. So you could judge me if you want to, but I was heavy on the Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, and all of that. You know, so yeah, man, what a time. 98 was a great year for music, even in hip hop. You know what I mean? Time also from that, I would say what 90, 95 all the way to, I would say 98. Hip hop was really dominating. You know, in those late 90s, it was definitely dominating. I think we lost Anna for the night with your stream, but it's all good. Yeah, I think we lost her for the night. We're gonna wait till she come back on. But listen, while we waiting for that, because I know she's gonna try to come back on. At this, well, if you can, you know what I'm saying, please like and subscribe to this the channel, the Light Show TV YouTube channel. Thank you guys for watching. Also, please tune into the radio station, you know, the Light Show Radio, where you can listen to each and every day, 24 hours of good music. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is download the Live 365 app on your phone. There it is on the screen. And then you can tune into you know what I'm saying, great music and Christian hip hop and R&B. You can listen to us on the radio station also. And you know, hey, that's what it is. Also, tune into my show, also The Takeover. The Takeover is definitely my music platform, or my music podcast, where I give you the top 5 songs of the week, give you the latest and greatest in Christian hip hop and R&B and Christian reggae. All right. Yes, there is a such thing as Christian reggae and Christian Afrobeats. All right. It does exist. All right. Anna just posted in the comments that she She's trying to come back. So like I said, we're gonna wait until she comes back. All right. What else? What else I share with you guys? Yes. If you're looking for a church home, please, this is important. If you're looking for a church home, on the screen right there, see Planners McDonough wants you. We need to help us in the workers. Please visit us each and every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. At 4835 Highway 81 East, McDonough, Georgia. All right. Where the pastor is Dante A. Long, and we'd be glad to see you there. All right, because we need the helpers and the workers. We need the praise and worship leaders. We need drummers, keyboardists. Hey, I need help in the audio and visual part. All right, so definitely need you guys. So while we wait, as we wait for her, I give you another video. See, ye always be ready. Oh no, here she come now. Hold on. Here she go. Here she go. Here she go. It's about the video. I give you another video. See, he always be ready. Oh no, she come now. All right, there you go. You got some feedback, Anna, but you're good to go.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I can hear you. Go ahead.
So what had happened was I did get the call, but then that went off. But then it was like you was buffering, I was buffering. Then my phone, I think it was maybe going high. I don't know what was going on, but it's all good. I am back, and like I was saying, we were saying 1998 was a bomb year for music. All of my favorite people had good songs back in the day, during 1998, 97, 98. That's when all the albums was dropping around fall or Christmas time. I had just about everybody I said, I had all the albums. Now, I did not have Jeese Powell album. I may have had a single or two because I was like, no, I bought singles all the time. But anyway, Dru Hill's album was the bomb. Into the Dru was a dope album, man. Like, whoo.
Yes.
Love We Had stays on my mind, you know. 5 Steps. I be up in here hollering, singing them songs, man. 5 Steps. Woo!
Oh, you better sing.
Huh? Yeah.
You better sing.
I love to do Cisco impressions. Like, I just love singing like Cisco. Like.
All right. Like I said, that then you had Dru Hill sung the song Beauty. Beauty was an awesome song too.
That's my favorite. That right there.
Man, Beauty is her name. Come on out, man. I could preach a sermon on that.
Beauty is my name. You hear me? Hello.
Come on, Beauty Virtue.
Come on, somebody. Come on. Shout out to Dilio. He's in the chat.
Dilio was good, man. Awesome producer, man.
Singer songwriter. He got some new music coming out really soon. He about to be live turning up tonight on a show that I was on a while back. He's going to be live tonight at 10 p.m. on the Empress Show. But he's doing his thing as always, and I appreciate you too. You get your flowers too, all right, for producing such good music. And everybody loves Don't Waste My Time. Make sure y'all get it. You don't froze on me.
Exactly. Yes, please go in. Did I freeze? No,
okay, you talking now. I can hear
you. Y'all please. Yeah, okay, cool. Y'all please support Anna Surv. She's definitely on all music streaming platforms. You know, Spotify, Apple Music, all of that great stuff. She has a new single out. Please don't waste my time.
Don't waste it, bro.
Don't waste it. Y'all out there dating. Y'all better stop wasting time. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't waste it too much. You know what I'm saying? Because that listen, I could do a whole episode about dating, but we're gonna keep that moving too.
Hey, Judy, you still in the chat? Judy got some stuff to say about that, don't you, sis?
Ooh. See, we're gonna get to that next week because this week somebody else was like, yo, y'all gotta do an episode about dating. So it's been requested numerous of times. I try to skip over it. I ain't want to do it. But
I ain't want to do
it.
I guess you was talking about doing that. I'm like, I ain't got nothing to say. Like what? I'm be quiet. What I'm gonna say?
I know, right? We gotta get the people.
Ask me. You better not
we
ask
gotta
me.
We gotta get the people a dating episode. So
okay,
we're gonna see how that work out. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching again. It's been a phenomenal episode. Thank you so much. Again, we're gonna do this again next week.
Yes.
Stay tuned. Again, share this. Let everybody know what we're doing because we nosy. Everybody nosy. I don't care if you know Jesus. I don't care if you don't know Jesus. You still nosy. You go to church, you nosy. Your pastor nosy. Your mama nosy. So listen, let everybody know that because we nosy is out here in the streets. DJ Preach and Anna Surv, who working hard. We've been talking about giving people roses all night. You know what I'm saying? So this is another way of doing that. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in, and we will see you next week. Until then, stay prayed up and keep God first and trust in all his ways.
Watch the replay too.
Watch the replay and share the replay too. It's on Facebook and it's on, of course, YouTube, if you're watching. All right, guys. Good night. See you next week. Peace.